Hey team, what's up? That's right, we on day 12 and day 12 is key. Why is it key? Because like I said before, you got to do something 12 times in a row correctly to commit something to memory. And so far, if you've been fully engaged in the challenge of change, this is where you are. For the last 12 days, you have waken up and tapped into your vision. Last 12 days, you have went to bed, tapped into your vision. Last 12 days, you have got enthusiastic where you can change your state, so you can change your story, and you can attack the plan that you have ahead. So there's a lot of success that you already have had in the past in these 12 days. So therefore, stay aggressive. Keep attacking, 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 attacking. Now, change has already occurred, and whether you know it or not, you is already here because you have made a decision to no longer be the person of who you were. You may not have the results just yet, but you do have something definitive that says, I have committed that I'm no longer going to be this person. I'm no longer going to have these pounds. I'm no longer going to have these inches. I'm no longer going to have this stress at work. I'm no longer going to have that bad relationship with this other person. You already made that decision. So change has already occurred. Now it's about doing the due process to get the result. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to touch on diet just a little bit, okay? We can go tick for tack with diet, what's good for you, what's bad for you. We can go for website to website, person to person, education to education. Ask around what other people eat. There's nothing wrong with that. And plus, that's a great conversation starter. Hey, you look healthy. I was just curious, what type of diet do you have? Okay, and ladies and gentlemen, it's a big difference between eating clean and eating healthy. A lot of times when people go green and stuff like that, it's to try to clean out the system so you can get rid of all the stuff the body doesn't use. And then you eat healthy and put into the body everything the body will use for energy, for sleep, for for long periods of time. You got to be cognizant of the things you're putting in your body. A lot of times we take supplements and we're supplementing something we don't need to supplement because we get enough of it, and so it just stockpiles. You know, so be aware of the mere fact that a diet is about eating healthy, and eating healthy since you're eating baked, grilled, or boiled. Great, I say great, baked, grilled, or boiled. That's the safest way to be. Okay, push come to shove, go do your due diligence, stay on your nutrition, your nutritional values, stay on it. The key here, I'm height weight proportionate and I eat literally everything. Okay, there's nothing that's really off limits for me except I really don't do fried food and I really don't do pork too much. And the reason I don't do pork too much, it takes too long to leave the body. And the same thing with red meat, so be careful of red meat. Um, Now, with that being said, I do portion control. I use my palm as my portion control, and that's what I do. That's what I go for. So with that being said, use your palm. That's my meat. That's my starch. That's my vegetable. It should basically fit in the palm of your hand. About like this. Now, with that being said, I say this. Look, you got to be reasonable every time you eat. You can't just overeat. You can't undereat either. Okay, malnutrition is just as bad as overdoing it. Now, what I do, I get a plate, start meat, vegetable. I sit down and I eat it. And if I want another plate, then I get up and go get another plate, and I fix the same thing, portion wise. It don't mean I'm getting the same food, but portion wise, I'm around about there. So you got to be cognizant of what you're eating, and the best way to go about this, like I said, you can talk to everybody, ask questions, and I'm suggesting you do that. But the best way to go about this, just think about, would the fit person I am or want to be eat this? Plain and simple. Would the fit person or the person I want to be consume this? And you can take that in a very different way. Think about it in the same way of a conversation. Would the person I want to be involved in this conversation? Who I'm trying to represent, would I be involved in this conversation? Would I listen to this kind of music? Would I want to be seen with these type of people? Would I want to be seen in this atmosphere? Think about it. It really is about a diet. It's about what you allow into your life and what you don't allow into your life. And remember, too much of anything can kill you except God. Okay, I stake my claim there. But remember, you gotta be about it. Try not to do it afterwards. Try not to do it after you get the food. Definitely don't do it after you eat the food. But try to do it before you eat the food. Try to do it when you go grocery shopping. Try to think in your mind what you want to eat that week and how healthy it is for you. Try to be that way. And that doesn't mean you can't eat this or you can't eat that. You just gotta be responsible. You gotta fix it in a manner that is healthy. Instead of frying the chicken, bake it, boil it, grill it. You get what I'm saying? There's different ways to go about different things. It doesn't mean you have to completely withdraw from it. You just gotta find a way to prep it so it's healthy for you. Whether it's the conversation, then you gotta facilitate the change in the conversation. You gotta change the topic. It doesn't matter what it is. You gotta be about the change. If you don't like the way it feels, it's on eggshells, identify the elephant in the room and try to eliminate it or just avoid it. Okay? So you got decisions to make when you do something, but your diet has to be a reflection of what you want. It has to be a reflection of your vision. It has to be a reflection of control. All right? So, day 12 is all about you. Remember, somebody's watching you. Somebody is going to be changed by the changing you because it's recognized now because you're about it. They see it. They see your level of commitment and they know that you're going for it. Some people are against you. Some people are for you. And a lot of people are on your side. But most importantly, you have no idea what your story is going to do for those you impact that has never said anything to you. The ones that see you all the time but never say anything. The person that you don't know is watching, reading your Facebook, reading your Twitter, your Instagram. Stay engaged with your vision of the change that you want. It is being witnessed by those who are in it, those who are looking outside, and those that you don't even know. So stay on board with your change. It's all about owning your life. There is a better way. Go there.